3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome. Westy Wednesdays, Nomad Studio, Travis Schwartzlander, Ninja Dance, and White Rabbit Society.
Danya with Dance with Danya.
Cool, so tonight we went over starting the dance, and we talked about a little bit of music theory. Generally, the songs that we are going to dance to in competition and even in social, we're going to have a 16 count intro, 32 count verse, we'll have a minor phrase change, 32 count second verse or second phrase, and then we'll have the major phrase change going into the refrain. Verses are the parts of the song that tell you the story, and then the refrain or the chorus is the part that repeats, right? So if we're thinking like, I don't know, what's a song everyone knows? Okay, cool, Blue Tacoma. The verse is the whole reasons of why you need to get in a blue Tacoma and go to California. And then blue Tacoma, California, white magnolia in your hair. That's the part that keeps repeating. That is the chorus. In between the reasons of why you need to go, and then that repeating part, that's your major phrase change, okay? So even just trying to get there for us leaders, trying to start our dance on the one greatly increases our chances of hitting those minor and major phrase changes, yeah? So 16 count intro, 32 count verse. We got into actually starting the dance on the one. So we wasted the first 8 count with tap steps. Before we go there, let's talk about frame in a closed position, because generally we've been dancing in our normal frame here, okay? So leaders, balance point, all the way up in the armpit, wrapping around the shoulder blade, okay? Resting here, and then maintaining this frame here, okay? If you guys keep lengthening as they push into this frame, they're going to continually try and fill space until our frame is broke, and we're either got a straight arm, or we're being pulled forward, or they're pitching way far back, okay? So once you get this frame, I want you guys to be firm here, still trying to stay in this cage or frame of like that beach ball, okay? We'll talk about the follows.
Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. So for follows, we talked about how you fill space here in closed position. The first way is to inch back and find space with your line, which is your spine. So I'm going to inch back until I feel my line in the palm of his hand. Another way is to fill space with my body weight. And because it's on the left side of my body, I'm sinking into my left foot. I should be able to pick up my right. So I'm communicating to my lead where I'm at in the dance. The third thing is to actually sink or rotate into that hip a little bit to fill all this space that's right here. So once I've done those 2 things, I'm going to just sink ever so slightly into my left hip. And now I am malleable to my lead.
Cool. So when we're in this position, the reason why I do start with a little bit of like swaying or body rolling or tap stepping as I'm wasting that intro, 1, it's helping me get to the 1 to start my dance on the 1, but 2, it's starting to inventory my follow, right? Is she filling space? Is she kind of going with where I'm projecting, right? A lot of times I can tell exactly how my dance can go and what patterns I can pull based upon that first 8 to 12 counts of music, right? Follows, you should be doing the same thing. If your leader has just like a loosey kind of noodle arm, right? Or if he's leaving the frame behind as he's tap stepping and you're not feeling any inspiration to move, you guys should kind of know how that dance is going to go as well, okay? So we talked just about tap stepping, and a tap and a step is 1 and 2, or a down and up